Do you know that one of the most loved beverages in the world, the one you probably drink almost every single day, could be slowly destroying your liver? It's not alcohol, it's not energy drinks, and it's definitely not coffee. This popular drink hides behind clever marketing and refreshing labels, but inside your body, it silently triggers inflammation, fat buildup, and long-term liver damage. Keep watching, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what drink is secretly harming your health and what you can do to protect your liver starting today. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're uncovering the truth behind one of the most popular beverages that millions drink daily without realizing the silent damage it causes. This drink might seem harmless, even refreshing, but inside your body, it's doing something far more dangerous. We're talking about sugar-loaded soft drinks and sodas. These fizzy beverages are marketed as symbols of happiness, energy, and youth. But every sip floods your body with massive amounts of fructose, a form of sugar your liver struggles to process. Unlike glucose, which every cell can use for energy, fructose goes straight to your liver, overwhelming it. Over time, this leads to fat buildup, insulin resistance, and inflammation. When the liver becomes overloaded with fat, it begins to scar and lose its ability to detoxify your body. This condition, known as non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, non-AFLD, now affects millions of people, even those who never drink alcohol. The scary part: it often shows no symptoms until it's too late. So, while you might think you're just enjoying a cold soda after a long day, your liver is silently fighting for survival. This is the dark side of the beverage industry that no one wants you to know. But don't worry. In the next section, we'll reveal how this process actually destroys your liver cells step by step. Every time you drink a soda or any sweetened beverage, your liver gets hit with a massive dose of fructose, a sugar that's processed differently than others. Your cells can't use fructose directly for energy, so the liver has to convert it into fat. When this happens occasionally, your body can handle it. But when it happens every day, the liver becomes overloaded. And that's when the damage begins. The excess fat starts to accumulate inside liver cells, turning a healthy liver into a fatty one. Over time, these fat droplets cause inflammation, scarring, and cellular stress. This triggers a condition called fatty liver disease, which is now one of the fastest growing health problems in the world, even among young adults. As inflammation increases, your liver tries to heal itself, forming scar tissue. But the more scar tissue develops, the harder it becomes for your liver to function properly. Eventually, this can progress to liver fibrosis, then cirrhosis, and even liver cancer. What's shocking is that most people have no symptoms until the damage is advanced. They might feel tired, gain belly fat, or experience brain fog, but never suspect it's their daily beverage doing the harm. The worst part: many of these drinks are marketed as low-fat, refreshing, or energy-boosting, when in reality, they're silently fueling liver destruction with every gulp. Now, here's where things get tricky. Most people believe that simply avoiding soda is enough. But that's far from the truth. The beverage industry is clever. They know people are becoming health conscious, so they've started selling what they call healthier alternatives. These include fruit juices, flavored waters, sports drinks, and smoothies. But what they don't tell you is that many of these so-called healthy options contain just as much sugar, or sometimes even more, than soda itself. Take a look at a typical store, store-bought orange juice. It may say 100% natural, but a single glass can contain over 25 grams of sugar. That's equivalent to 6 teaspoons. Sure, it has vitamins, but your liver doesn't see those vitamins. It only sees sugar. When this sugar hits your bloodstream, your liver is forced to store the excess as fat, leading once again to fatty liver buildup. Even energy drinks and iced teas, marketed as sugar-free, often contain artificial sweeteners like aspartame or sucralose, which can disrupt your gut microbiome and make your liver work harder to detoxify harmful chemicals. So while you may think you're making a healthier choice, you're often just trading one problem for another. The truth is, marketing tricks are designed to confuse you, and your liver ends up paying the price. In the next section, we'll uncover the surprising link between sugary drinks and liver fat, even if you're not overweight. One of the biggest myths about liver disease is that it only affects people who are overweight. But here's the shocking truth. Even people who look fit on the outside can have a fatty liver on the inside. This condition is sometimes called TOFI, thin outside, fat inside. And it's becoming increasingly common among people who regularly consume sugary beverages. When you drink something high in fructose, your liver turns that sugar into fat, regardless of your body weight. Over time, this fat starts to accumulate in and around the liver cells. Even if you don't gain visible body fat, your internal organs start to store this fat, leading to what's known as metabolic dysfunction. Studies have shown that people who drink sugary beverages daily are up to 80% more likely to develop liver fat, even when their BMI is normal. That's because fructose doesn't trigger the same fullness signals as glucose or other foods. So, you keep drinking more, and your liver keeps struggling to process it all. And since this process happens silently, most people never realize what's happening until blood tests or imaging show elevated liver enzymes or fat deposits. The result: a tired, overworked liver trying to detoxify your system but slowly losing its strength. In the next section, we'll dive into the early warning signs your body gives when your liver is being damaged, even before serious symptoms appear. Your liver is one of the most hardworking organs in your body. It filters toxins, processes nutrients, and keeps your metabolism running smoothly. But when it starts to get damaged by sugary beverages and hidden sweeteners, it doesn't always scream for help right away. Instead, it whispers. And if you learn to recognize those whispers early, you can stop the damage before it's too late. The first signs of liver distress are often subtle. Constant fatigue, low energy, or brain fog. You may feel tired even after sleeping well, because your liver is overworking to process all the sugar and toxins. Some people notice bloating, nausea, or a dull pain under the right rib cage, where the liver is located. Another red flag is unexplained weight gain, especially around the belly area. When your liver can't metabolize fats efficiently, it starts storing them instead. You might also experience skin issues like acne or dullness, because toxins are staying in your bloodstream longer than they should. Other symptoms include yellowish eyes, darker urine, or digestive discomfort. But what's scary is that most people ignore these signs or confuse them with everyday tiredness or stress. By the time real symptoms appear, the liver is already inflamed and struggling to function properly. In the next section, we'll discuss the science behind how sugar and fructose actually trigger this liver damage on a cellular level. To really understand how your favorite sugary drinks harm your liver, we need to look inside your body. At the cellular level, when you drink soda, fruit juice, or any sweetened beverage, your bloodstream is flooded with fructose, a type of sugar that's metabolized almost entirely in the liver. Unlike glucose, which every cell can use for energy, fructose puts all the workload on your liver alone. Once it enters the liver, fructose is converted into fatty acids through a process called de novo lipogenesis, which literally means creating new fat. This fat either gets stored in your liver cells or released into the bloodstream as triglycerides, increasing your risk of heart disease, obesity, and metabolic syndrome. But that's not all. Excess fructose also triggers oxidative stress, a buildup of free radicals that damage liver cells from within. These free radicals cause inflammation, which then activates immune responses that scar liver tissue. Over time, this scarring can turn into fibrosis and, if left unchecked, cirrhosis, permanent liver damage. Even more alarming, high sugar intake affects your body's ability to regulate insulin and leptin, the hormones that control hunger and fat storage. This hormonal chaos makes you crave more sugar, creating a vicious cycle of liver overload. So, every time you sip that sweet drink, your liver is forced to battle a flood of fat, inflammation, and stress, all while you feel nothing on the outside. Now that you understand how sugar damages your liver, you might wonder, if it's so dangerous, why don't we hear more about it? The answer lies in one powerful truth. The beverage industry doesn't want you to stop drinking it. For decades, soda and drink companies have used psychological marketing tactics designed to keep you hooked. They link their products to happiness, friendship, and energy, making it feel like you're not just buying a drink, you're buying an experience. Bright colors, catchy jingles, and celebrity endorsements all serve one purpose: to make your brain crave more. But there's a darker science behind it too. These drinks are engineered to be addictive. The high sugar content triggers a release of dopamine, the feel-good chemical in your brain, the same one activated by drugs or gambling. Each sip gives you a brief emotional high, followed by a crash that makes you reach for more. This creates a powerful reward loop, trapping you in a cycle of craving and consumption. Even so, called zero sugar, drinks often contain artificial sweeteners that trick your taste buds and still activate the same brain pathways. So whether you choose regular or diet versions, the end result is similar. Your liver and your brain both get manipulated. In the next section, we'll talk about how quitting these drinks transforms your body and helps your liver heal naturally. The moment you stop drinking sugary beverages, something incredible begins to happen inside your body, especially in your liver. Within just a few days, your blood sugar levels start to stabilize, your energy becomes more consistent, and your liver begins to flush out excess fat that has been building up over time. In the first week, you may experience mild cravings or headaches. That's your body detoxing from the dopamine spikes it's used to getting from sugar. But stay strong, because after about 2 weeks, your liver begins to regenerate healthy cells, improving its ability to filter toxins and balance hormones. By the end of a month without sugary drinks, studies show that liver fat can drop by up to 20–30% and markers of inflammation significantly decrease. You'll also notice clearer skin, sharper focus, and more stable moods, as your body isn't constantly riding the sugar roller coaster. As your insulin sensitivity improves, your body starts burning fat more efficiently. This means you'll lose belly fat naturally without even changing much else in your diet. Your digestion gets smoother, your sleep improves, and your overall metabolism becomes more balanced. The best part: once your taste buds adjust, you'll find that natural foods, fruits, smoothies, and even water with lemon taste sweeter and more satisfying than ever before. In the next section, we'll reveal the best liver, healing drinks, and foods you can start using right now to repair and protect your liver. Now that you know what to stop drinking, let's focus on what to start drinking. Natural beverages that actually support and heal your liver instead of damaging it. The liver has an amazing ability to repair itself when given the right nutrients, and the following drinks can help kickstart that healing process. First on the list is lemon water. Starting your morning with warm water and fresh lemon helps your liver flush out toxins, improve bile production, and aid digestion. The vitamin C in lemon acts as a natural antioxidant, protecting your liver cells from damage. Next, green tea. A powerhouse of catechins, which are compounds that enhance liver function and reduce fat accumulation. Drinking 1 or 2 cups daily can significantly lower the risk of fatty liver disease. Another great option is beetroot juice. It's packed with betalains, which help detoxify the liver and reduce inflammation. Beetroot also improves blood flow, ensuring that your liver gets the oxygen it needs to function properly. You can also try turmeric tea or golden milk. Curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, has strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties that can reverse liver damage and support healing. And don't forget plain water, the simplest yet most effective detox drink. Staying hydrated keeps your liver efficient at flushing out toxins. In the next section, we'll wrap up by showing you how to make these changes last for life and protect your liver for the long run. Your liver is your body's ultimate detox powerhouse. It filters everything you eat, drink, and breathe. But as you've learned, even one daily habit, like drinking sugary or processed beverages, can silently destroy its health. The good news: you have the power to reverse the damage and protect your liver for life. Start by cutting out all sugar, sweetened beverages, soda, bottled juices, sports drinks, and even those healthy-looking smoothies loaded with hidden sugars. Replace them with water, green tea, lemon water, or herbal infusions that naturally cleans your system. Next, focus on whole foods. Plenty of vegetables, fruits, healthy fats, and lean proteins. Include liver-loving foods like garlic, spinach, broccoli, turmeric, and beets in your daily diet. These nourish your liver cells and help regenerate damaged tissue. Consistency is key. Avoid yo-yo diets or short detox challenges. Instead, adopt sustainable habits, limit alcohol, exercise regularly, and get enough sleep. Your liver regenerates every 608 weeks, so every small choice counts toward long-term healing. And most importantly, listen to your body. If you notice bloating, fatigue, or cravings, it's a sign to reset and refuel with clean hydration. Remember, protecting your liver isn't just about living longer. It's about living better, with more energy, focus, and vitality every single day. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because in our next video, we'll reveal the 7 powerful foods that naturally reverse inflammation and heal your body fast.